They enter without ceremony. No soloist steps forward. No movement asks to be admired. For several seconds, almost nothing happens. Then a hand moves. Another mirrors it. Then dozens follow. This is not a build-up toward virtuosity. It is the construction of control. This is the Mayyas. The Mayyas are a Lebanese dance collective directed by choreographer Nadim Cherfan. From the start, the group was not designed to showcase talent. It was designed to suppress it. Most dance ensembles are built around difference: height, style, personality. The Mayyas flatten those differences. Faces remain neutral. Transitions are hidden. Energy is contained rather than projected. What emerges is not a set of dancers, but a system. That system is fragile. One mistake breaks the illusion. And that fragility is where the tension lives. Many dance groups rely on escalation. Vaster sections, bigger formations, harder hits. The Mayyas rely on delay. They slow moments down. They stretch stillness. They make the audience wait. This is risky choreography. Silence replaces music. Suspension replaces release. Instead of asking for attention, they withhold it. Symmetry in the Mayyas is not decorative. It is structural. Every movement is mirrored, echoed, or absorbed into the group. But this is not mechanical precision. It is organic alignment. Hair ripples instead of snapping. Hands wave rather than strike. The effect is hypnotic, but also tense, because any deviation would be immediately visible. Unlike athletic crews, where force masks small errors, the Mayyas offer nowhere to hide. Consider a group like the royal family. Their power comes from dominance, from speed, weight, and visible strength. They overwhelm the viewer. The Mayyas do not overwhelm. They constrain. Where one expands outward, the other compresses inward. The royal family excite the nervous system. The Mayyas slow it down. Both are effective. They simply operate on different psychological channels. Stillness is usually treated as absence in dance. The Mayyas treat it as compression. When dozens of bodies stop in perfect alignment, the audience becomes acutely aware of breath and balance. Movement becomes inevitable. This technique borrows more from theater and ritual than from competitive dance. The pause is not empty. It is loaded. In most dance performances, you notice performers. In the Mayyas, you notice patterns. Bodies become surfaces. Heads become points. Hands become geometry. This abstraction creates emotional distance, but also scale. The viewer stops tracking people and starts tracking form. That shift is intentional. Take the Jabberwockies. Their masks remove facial expression, but amplify body personality. Each dancer remains identifiable. The Mayyas do the opposite. They remove not just faces, but presence. There are no solos, no features. The tension comes from wondering whether individuality will ever surface. It never does. In many groups, music drives movement. With the Mayyas, music frames it. Often the score is minimal. Sometimes silence dominates. This places full responsibility on internal timing. There is no rhythm to hide behind. Mistakes would be obvious. This is choreography that depends on trust. Their appearance on America's Got Talent is often framed as a breakthrough. Exposure-wise, it was. Artistically, nothing changed. What changed was the context. AGT is built for escalation. For visible tricks and clear payoffs, the Mayyas introduced restraint into a space designed for excess. The silence before applause mattered more than the applause itself. They did not adapt to the platform. The platform adjusted to them. The Mayyas' work does not rely on cultural references. It relies on order. You do not need language to read synchronization. You do not need background to feel tension. This makes the work portable. It communicates through alignment and disruption. That universality is structural, not symbolic. Narrative-driven dance companies depend on context. Miss the story and the work weakens. The Mayyas do not tell stories. They create conditions. The audience is not asked to interpret meaning. They are asked to experience control. This lowers cognitive demand and increases immersion. Much attention is given to the Mayyas as a female ensemble. What matters more is how femininity is treated technically. Movement is soft but never loose. Fluid but never uncontrolled. This reframes softness as discipline rather than vulnerability. Not as rebellion, as structure. This approach has constraints. Without individuality, variation is difficult. Innovation must come from structure, not spectacle. This is harder than adding tricks. It requires deeper compositional control. Repetition is a constant risk. Many performances impress and disappear. The Mayyas linger. Not because you remember steps, but because you remember the sensation of many bodies acting as one. That sensation is rare and slightly unsettling. Most dance groups win attention through noise. The Mayyas win it through silence. Most groups build upward. The Mayyas hold tension steady. Most celebrate exceptional individuals. The Mayyas insist on alignment. This is not ideology. It is design. And it works.